I honestly can't believe I'm saying this, but guys, I played Vanguard Zombies' new Numa map, the remake slash reimagining of the map here in Vanguard Zombies, and I have to say, surprisingly, that this remake isn't bad. And in today's video, I'm going to be kind of just giving my first impressions on the map. I'm not going to be doing a full-on review right now, maybe down the line eventually, but I kind of just wanted to give my first impressions of the map since hey, it just came out and it's free content. Let's cover it. Why not? So anyways, let's jump straight into this. So yeah, this map is actually really solid, all things considered. Considering where we started 8 months ago when Vanguard Zombies started, man, Duran Fong, Terra Maledicta, no ray gun on launch, not a round-based experience. It was genuinely tragic, and it was honestly one of the worst releases of zombies ever, behind Cold War and Black Ops 4. It was tragic. It was absolutely tragic. But I will say this map kind of does change it up a little bit. Of course, it's a remake, so it's a reimagining of Numa. This was already technically in the game with Duran Fong, and it's kind of reused assets. But it's reused assets in a way that is smart, considering that people wanted a Numa remake instead of Duran Fong in the beginning as a compromise, so hey, we got it. But it's kind of 8 months too late. Let's just say if this map was here at launch, I think it would be in a much better state, and we'd be in a much better state in general as a community. We wouldn't hate Vanguard so much, and this wouldn't be such a terrible situation. However, I do think that this does turn the tides on Vanguard itself. I think that it makes Vanguard from a terrible experience to a playable experience, at the very least. So the map overall isn't much different than the Chronicles version. In fact, it uses the exact same round change music, as well as the special round music, which I'm always a fan of the Beauty of Annihilation soundtrack. I love it. And it's one of these things that I believe that Zombies needs all the time, because that sound is iconic to this game, and I hope they actually use it some more in their future installments. Along with the round change as well, pretty much everything about the Chronicles version of Numa is in the map, even down to the Samantha Easter egg where you shoot all the pans in the fishing hut and it reveals a little doll, and you have to go find it, and once you get all of them, you'll see the Samantha doll spinning inside that room, and it will give you a free max ammo. And on top of that, it will play Samantha Sorrow from Garak Krovi. They also brought back the original Easter egg song, The One, however, it's for some reason the instrumental. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. This was a thing that was happening during Cold War II. They don't seem to be including the lyrics anymore. So I have kind of a theory that they don't want to pay royalties for Alina's voice anymore for some reason. It's kind of weird, and it really makes you wonder why we're not getting original Easter egg songs from her ever anymore. So, it really makes you wonder. They also included a new area in the map called the dig site, where the pack-a-punch as well as the crafting station is, which is pretty cool, and I'm glad that they expanded the map a little bit more, since obviously Numa was made back in 2009 and zombies over time kind of did evolve, and they included the pack-a-punch and all that. That wasn't in the original Numa, so it's a welcome addition that they expanded the map a little bit. Though I would have really liked to see them expand it more than just that area. I mean, they could have done it in so many other ways, but regardless, they did expand the map a little bit, so there's a little bit more to do in comparison to, the original, which is always nice. And let's talk about that Wonderwaff, because wow, I was really surprised how well that kind of integrated into the game. In comparison to the ray gun, which kind of just felt like a weird sort of port slash mod that was included in Vanguard Zombies, the Wonderwaff actually feels like it was designed for Vanguard Zombies, so I'm a big fan of that. However, I do have to say, pretty much all the animations you see on this gun are basically taken straight from Black Ops 3. Has the exact same model, the exact same view model, the exact same positioning, the exact same reload animation, exact same sounds. It's a 1-to-1 port of BO3's Wonderwaff with a few sort of changes, with the new sprinting animation in Vanguard, attack sprint, and the inspect animation, which looks freaking sick. I just wish they would have done more than just add an inspect animation. I wish they would have changed the reload up a little bit. That could have been cool, but hey, The BO3 reload isn't a problem. I have no real issue with the animation itself. I just feel like they could have just done more with it and tidied it up a little bit more. I don't know. That's kind of here nor there, but I will say overall that this version of the Wonderwaff looks the most aesthetically pleasing. They fixed a lot of the issues the BO3 version had with the lack of sounds. I noticed with the BO3 version, like the idle sound that you hear in the background doesn't usually play, and it's missing a few of the little quirks and all that the older games had. So it's nice to see that they brought all that stuff back with this version of the Wonderwaff. And it's pretty solid overall. It still does exactly what it did before. It kills around 10 zombies in a horde at a time. And yeah, it's pretty much the exact same gun you've seen for a decade, which really isn't a shocker considering that this is the exact same gun. It's the Wonderwaff DG2, so obviously it's going to do the exact same thing. But for some reason it was retconned and it was no longer made by Richtofen, which, okay. The storyline in Vanguard in all these games anymore, I just don't understand. I'm pretty sure the devs don't even understand at this point. And let's talk about those boss zombies. I hate the Terra Maledicta boss. I hate it. It's annoying. It's stupid. I swear, you know, the constant teleporting, the constant invincible, it's just stupid. It's a bullet sponge. The only way to take it down super quick is to use the freaking Einhorn or any other shotgun. Treyarch, come on, just stop making everything shotgun related. Let other guns shine. Please, stop with the meta. That's why the old freaking pack run system, all that worked. This wasn't a problem. Everything just worked. But regardless, the Stormkriegers aren't as bad as I thought they would be on this map. It's just that freaking boss. I hate it. I hate it. And it's just such a weird addition to the map. It's really unnecessary. And I know this is kind of a nitpick, but they should have really done dog rounds instead of boom try rounds. It's not as cool. Well, like, it isn't that hard to port a freaking dog animation from BO3 to this. It really isn't, Treyarch. You have all the assets. I don't get it, but I don't know. I'm just going on tangents, but overall, I think that this map is solid. I don't like the boss zombies. I don't necessarily enjoy the Vanguard systems that much, and there's so many things about it that just feels weird. You know, all this on the Modern Warfare engine with, you know, the tac sprint and all that stuff, just, it's off. And the perk system is just mediocre. And the fact that there's no barricades, there's no freaking barriers, dude. Why are there no barriers? I don't know. But yeah, it's a solid map. I have fun. It's more fun than, you know, Duranfong and Terra Maledicta. It's a solid step in the right direction. And this isn't going to be the last map in this game. There's going to be another one that's going to be set in Egypt. And I'm curious how this is going to end up going into the future. And let's just say I'm pretty impressed with the Easter egg as well. It took them a little bit longer than the Cold War Easter eggs, which is cool, I suppose. It's still easier than a lot of other Easter eggs, you know, in Call of Duty Zombies, but it's a step in the right direction. And I hope that, you know, things over time get more and more challenging into the future. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you want to see some more videos on the channel, make sure to drop a like on this video. I'd appreciate that. If you guys want to get notified and all that for my videos, subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss a video when I upload it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like always, I say that a lot. I repeat myself a lot in the outros for some reason. Regardless, thanks so much for watching. Hoping that the next round-based zombies map is decent in Vanguard, and let's hope it can redeem itself maybe a little bit. Kind of did, kind of. It's not fantastic, but it's decent. Just say that. It's decent. So yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day.